Hello, my name is LaSherian McDonald, and I will be answering the question. Tell us about a time where you advocated for your community. What were you advocating for, and why were you chosen? About 2 weeks ago, I had to advocate for Club Mom. And just to give you guys a brief summary, Club Mom is a group that meets monthly, and it's for mothers in Ramsey County. And we provide transportation, a free meal, and free child care. And it meets for about 2 hours. And we were typically meeting in person before COVID hit. So after COVID, we had to switch Club Mom to Zoom meetings, so it had to be 100% virtual. So a lot of the things that the moms loved about Club Mom, like the cab and free food and free childcare, was taken away. So we decided to have Club Mom virtually. And since we've been having Club Mom virtually, our numbers have drastically decreased. We typically had between 7 to 17 moms every time we had the Club Mom group, but now since we're doing it via Zoom, we have between 1 and 4 moms. So we thought that it'd be a great idea if we could at least bring some of the things back that the mothers love about Club Mom, and one of those things was the food. So the mothers and we talked about, how would they feel if we got the food delivered to their homes for Club Mom. So what they do is, we eat with each other on Zoom, fellowship and talk, and still have our, discussions just, via Zoom, just to bring some type of normalcy back to Club Mom. And a lot of and the mothers said that they love that. That's a great idea. And they also said that they feel as though that will bring the attendance back up. And bringing the attendance back up will help mothers not feel so isolated during these times. Because that's why Club Mom was started in the first place, just to get rid of that isolation a lot of mothers felt. So I was like, okay, let's bring this to our manager. So we asked our manager if we can have meals delivered to Club Mom on the Club Mom dates, which is, monthly. And the manager said, okay, I'll bring this to my main boss. So the next day, I got an email back stating that the main boss said that she talked to her other colleagues and some of the higher ups in Ramsey County, and everybody that she spoke to, and including herself, they didn't find any good reason to deliver meals to the moms. So they just said it would be a no. And after that email, I respectively said, okay, well, thank you so much for informing me of that. Thank you for trying and asking. But I do feel as though your manager and those other colleagues of hers and the other higher ups in Ramsey County, they should really have discussed this with me and the mothers, because we have lots and many reasons why virtual meals are a great idea. So I think that it would have been a better idea if they would have contacted us first. And I also pointed out how, county and government, this is a pattern with them. What county and government does, they make choices and decisions about a particular community without involving them in any step of that decision. I feel as though a great and appropriate decision about a community should always involve that community in every step of the decision-making process. So I pointed that out and said that, we as government and we as county, we really have to get away from that approach. We have to get away from us feeling like, we are the authority and the community, and we make all the final decisions without consulting the community, because the community knows best and the community knows what they want. We just have to be the ones to supply them with the resources. So my boss said, you know what, thank you so much for pointing that out to me. I love how you pointed that out to me respectively, and I love how you pointed that out to me so honestly. She said, so what I'm going to do is bring this point of us not involving the community to my boss so she can bring it to her colleagues and the other higher ups and let them know that let's not completely say no to this opportunity of delivering foods to the moms without first talking to the moms and without first talking to the Club Mom co-leads, which includes me myself. So yeah, right now we're still waiting on what the final decision will be. With that conversation that we had, I am optimistic excuse me, and I am hopeful that they will talk to me and the other Club Mom participants so that we can tell them all the benefits of them delivering the meals to the mom, just to have some type of normalcy and to increase the Club Mom number so less moms feel isolated during these trying times that we're all facing. So that was one of the reasons, and one of the examples of when I had to advocate for my community, which was the Club Mom community. And I feel like I was chosen to advocate for that because I am a co-lead of Club Mom, and I do have connections with, my supervisor, who has connections with her supervisor and the other higher ups who make the final decision. So yes, I'm looking forward to giving you guys an update on the final decision. But again, I'm very hopeful that that exchange will result in the moms having meals delivered to them. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.